The nominees are out for the Oscars, and one movie made Oscar history. Sinners pulled in a total of 16 nominations, breaking the record set by All About Eve, Titanic, and La La Land. And a few Canadians may land some awards, too. Nominations for the 98th Annual Academy Awards came out earlier today. For more on all of this, we're joined on the set by Eli Glasser. Let's talk about the movies. Can we do that?
We can.
Yes,
we will.
For
the next few minutes, beginning with this momentous Oscar history-making moment. 16 nominations, Andrew, for Sinners. And if you ask me to predict what is the movie that is going to shatter Oscar history, I would not have thought of a Southern Gothic musical vampire movie. But that is what Sinners is, and it is now the most Oscar-nominated movie in the history of the Academy Awards. So widely deserved from Ryan Coogler, who took a big swing. He made Black Panther, he made Creed, made his own movie with Michael B. Jordan playing two roles, twin brothers, and now in so many categories, I literally do not have time to tell you all of them. In second place in nominations, moving on to One Battle After Another, which for much of awards season, I thought would be the main winner, the picture to beat. This is the remarkable film from Paul Thomas Anderson, all your cinephiles' favorite directors, and it has gotten 13 nominations this morning, including for that guy there, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor, Benicio del Toro, and Sean Penn, but a snub for the young lead, very talented Chase Infinity. So those are your two big winners so far. Sinners at the top, making history, and then One Battle After Another right behind it.
And what about the Canadian nominations? A fair number of them.
Fair number, and the story, once again, is animation. We are a powerhouse. Look at this morning. So many amazing, talented directors nominated this morning. You have Domi Shi for Elio. This is a remarkable animated film about this boy on an adventure. You might know Domi Shi from Turning Red, where she made that movie that was set in Toronto. Now nominated once again, so firing on all cylinders. And talking about Unstoppable, then you can move on to K-pop Demon Hunters, co-directed by Maggie Kang. I mean, this was a phenomenon, one of the literally most watched movies in Netflix history. So not a surprise to see that nominated this morning, but just speaks to Canadian talent and animation. And then the Girl Who Cried Pearls, the National Film Board. You could never count them out. They make these amazing animated films, short and long, and hard to think of a movie that is more Canadian than coming from the National Film Board. That gorgeous animation that you saw, it's set in Montreal. Colm Feore does the narration, and I heard the music of Patrick Wilson. So, like, Watson. So, like, how beautiful, how amazing. Co-directed by two Canadians, one from Brampton. Girl Who Cried Pearls, gorgeous, handmade animation, and yet again the NFB in the running at the Oscars.
That's not a surprise, but were there any surprises?
Wicked for Good.
Yeah.
Total snub. No nominations in Best Song, no nominations at all. I remember when they split the movie in two, you thought they'd be saving the awards for the second part. Big surprise for F1, the race movie with Brad Pitt, you may have heard of it, actually squeaking in, racing in the Best Picture category. Big surprise. Blue Moon, Ethan Hawke for Best Actor. Amazing to see that. So there's some amazing F1 footage. But Blue Moon, Ethan Hawke in a very tight category for Best Actor with Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Michael B. Jordan, and Wagner Moura. But Ethan Hawke getting in for that amazing performance as Lawrence Hart. Kate Hudson, any Neil Diamond fans out there? Kate Hudson got nominated for Song Sung Blue, about a Neil Diamond impersonator, and she plays the wife of said impersonator. And finally, The Secret Agent, a remarkable film from Brazil. Another big trend this year. So many non-English language movies being nominated. Sentimental Value, The Secret Agent, Surat. So just like you at home, you know, we watch whatever we want on Netflix. Doesn't matter if it has subtitles. Same thing now from the Oscar voters. Language is no barrier, and The Secret Agent doing very well today.
It's wonderful to see that. It's wonderful to have access to that.
It is.
Eli, thank you. And you, lucky guy, will be heading to LA to bring us live coverage of the Oscars. You can catch that on March 15th on CBC News Network.